Okay, this panel is Edwards 6500, old generation of the Edwards, and this panel has, like the other panels, power supply, battery power supply, batteries, and you can see the charger here. This is the charger for the batteries, and the control switch is, the first one is the auxiliary bypass, and this one is the lamp test. When you want to test the lamps, you can use this. And this one is trouble silence. The middle one is reset switch, and the left hand side is alarm silence. So this panel is a conventional panel. So if you see lots of cards here, these cards are detection cards. Which one, each of these cards belong to one zone, detection zone. And each card has two lamps. One of the lamps on the left hand side is for trouble. Any trouble on that zone, this light comes on. The right hand side is for the alarm. So any alarm in that zone, this light comes out. And all detection cards are here, and then below you can see the bell cards. The difference between bell cards and detection card, bell card has a fuse here and one lamps, which is only for trouble. So any trouble for the bell zone, it comes this light. And this one, this board is the main control board. And if you wanted to bypass this panel, I mean when you want to bypass the bells, you have to push the reset switch and keep the reset switch pushing, and then remove the bell cards. The reason is you have to actually remove the power from the circuit, because if you touch this, if any shortage happens, the bell card will burn. And the bell card, as far as I know, some of the bell cards are not interchangeable. So if one of the bell cards actually failed for any reason, if you put the other bell card, may works, may not. So when you want to take the bell cards, remember to put it in order to remember which one was from which side. Because if you put the bell card in wrong way, maybe the panel goes trouble, which it happens for me one time. So yeah, bell card maybe not be interchangeable, but detection card maybe, they are interchangeable. And one common trouble for this panel is whenever any of these lamps burn out for any reason, the panel goes to trouble. So when you go for troubleshooting, the best thing is first, if you see no trouble on the zone, you have to push the lamp test and make sure all the lamps working. If you see any of the lamps not working, then you have to replace the lamp, and then trouble could be clear. And some panel, you can bypass the bells by the plugs. If you know which one, you can do it. Some panel is easy bypass by the plug, but most of them, as far as I know, you have to take the bell cards out to bypass the bells. And this switch, you can bypass the auxiliary by push this switch. You see, the auxiliary is bypassed, and then you can silence the trouble. Lower side, you will see some relay. These relay are all for auxiliary. So if you have an elevator or fan or something, a back door, this is the auxiliary actually relay that we have here. Most of the time are in the lower side.